we just focus on, making sure the plus size woman feels vivacious and beautiful in all things. This is one of my Imani looks right now. Hey, it's Nzinga Imani. I'm here with Women's Health, ready to break down my 7-day game plan. Now, Mondays are my actual weekend because I'm typically very busy on the weekends. So Monday is my first day of real self-care. Started off with making my cup of coffee, listen to some music. Now, if I'm at home, trying to keep it on a budget, I'm gonna stick with my little Keurig and my Dunkin' Donuts, either French vanilla or caramel, little pot, put it in there, pop, 2 seconds, and I've got my coffee. Then I'm putting all the things in it. I'm putting honey. Yes, I'm putting honey, I'm putting cinnamon, I'm putting either caramel or hazelnut, and that's how I do my personal coffee. Now, if I'm feeling a little bougie and I wanna go to Starbucks or something, I'm getting a caramel ribbon crunch. If y'all haven't tried it yet, let me put you on game. Ask for a double blended with oat milk. It will change your life. You're welcome. And then I'm typically either going to spend that day getting my facial with my esthetician, getting my nails did, maybe doing my hair, all things Nzinga that day. I try to focus on me fully. If it's my self-care day and I'm looking for my personal breakfast, I'll probably go with something simple. I don't want to spend too much time whipping something up. I try to do that if I've got some company over or something like that. But if it's just me, I'll probably do some kind of low-fat yogurt with some blueberries and strawberries, chia seeds, and flaxseed ground on top with, of course, you have to have your low-fat oat granola, that's what it is, a little bit of honey, and that is my go-to easy breakfast for myself. I'm going into Tuesday, and I'm starting off, of course, with my coffee because I need it. Can't start the day off without it. Then I'm gonna start with my emails because typically in a weekend I can collect over 100 emails, and they're actual, it's not just spam. I'm talking about real emails between clients, potential partnerships, all of those things, scripts, everything. So Tuesdays, I'm basically buried into my computer trying to figure out what I'm gonna prioritize and all of those things. I also own a clothing line and a company, so I'm making sure that I ship out my orders. I'm trying to shoot content for that. It's a very, very hectic day. I own a boutique for plus size women called Shop Imani, and as in Nzinga and then Imani. And we just focus on, making sure the plus size woman feels vivacious and beautiful in all things. This is one of my Imani looks right now. And so on a Tuesday, I'm typically shipping out all the orders for clients who've purchased over the weekend and making sure that they're wrapped, and I put my little card in there and then seal it with love, and then I take it on over to the UPS and ship it all out, make sure everybody gets their orders within 2 days because we do not play about our customer service. So now we're in Wednesday. Typically by Wednesday, I either have my own content to shoot for my brand or my clothing line or scripts to read. I always have something to do. I also very often have to shoot with one of my many clients. I'm a model as well for other brands. So I'm not normally home. By Wednesday, I'm probably at someone else's studio getting myself ready to be on camera for pretty much the rest of the day. And that typically runs long. If I get out before maybe 6, then I'll try to cook. If it's anything past then, I am ordering Uber Eats or I'm stopping at Rusan's to get some sushi. They have been a part of my life since I was in college. When you're a broke college kid, they were the only person who had sushi, but they have $2 options for sushi. So judge me if you want to, but it's amazing. You can get several different kinds and mix it up. I like to get the katsu salmon, which is a deep fried salmon roll. It's amazing. And then I make my sauce with the sriracha and the soy sauce mixed together because I like all things spicy. Garlic chili sauce. I like fire, as you don't know, but I lick hot Cheetos. So that's gonna seem weird out of context. However, I eat hot Cheetos and I just eat the sauce. So my point is, I like sauce, I like hot, so it doesn't matter what kind of sushi it is. It's gonna be smothered in sriracha and dipped in soy sauce, and it's gonna be amazing, especially if it's from Rusan. So that's how I end my Wednesdays. It's Thursday, so we're gonna switch things up, and we're gonna spend a little family time. I have a beautiful nephew, just barely, well, he's not actually 2 yet, but he will be soon, and he is my pride and joy. You would have thought that I birthed him, but my sisters and I are so close that I practically did. Don't let my sister know that. But I like to spend time with him, whether it's him coming and staying with me or me going and visiting them. I like to just completely kidnap him. He is my child for that day, and we just do all things. I'm a child. I used to be a preschool teacher. the other teachers were annoyed at how much fun we had in my class, and I love to kidnap him specifically on Thursdays because it's before the weekend when like daddy and mommy want to spend time with him, and I just get that one-on-one time where we just get to be kids, and I have an excuse to be a kid with him. My Fridays are typically the days that I am intentionally social. So I will intentionally go to like the works or some kind of food hall, try to be out in the public around people so that I'm not just being a hermit in the house, because I know with my lifestyle, I don't necessarily need to leave the house too much. Like on sets and all those things are great, but if I don't intentionally make time to leave the house, I won't. So I try to go have lunch somewhere social where I can interact with other people. I'm always gonna be on a date with one of my friends by that evening. Most of my friends have regular jobs, so I have to wait for them to get off. And then we typically go for like a karaoke situation or just anywhere fun. I mean, even just like picnics in the park. We're versatile with our friendship, so we can do anything. I love to see shows. I am addicted to theater. So if I can go see any kind of musical, that's it for me. Musicals are it for me. So by Friday, maybe Saturday, but typically on a Friday when it's a little bit less of a crowd, I'm gonna be seeing a show for sure. Saturdays and Sundays, content, content, content. Content is key for my brand, for my clothing line, as well as my professional brand and being an actress, entrepreneur, model, influencer, all those things. So I definitely try to make that a day where I'm gonna be cute and I'm gonna spend some time just getting content for the rest of the week, because the rest of the week, I'm not getting cute. I am staying with my bare face, bald-headed if I need wigs that week, I don't know. I'm not doing it. So if you wanna see me cute, catch me on a Saturday or Sunday. The rest of the week, don't look at me. Okay? Truly throughout the week, I'm collecting inspiration online. I'm saving it, I'm sending it to my videographer or my sister or whoever, trying to get some kind of feedback with, you know, ideas and what I think I should do with this. But my biggest key that helps me get content done, when I'm receiving packages, clothes, anything like that, I put it on a rack in my living room. You cannot run from anything that's in your living room. I know it's there, it's looking at me every day throughout the week. So if I don't get it done, Saturday and Sunday is gonna stare at me until the next week. So my cheat code for getting anything done when it comes to fashion, style, content, put it on that rack, and then you're gonna have to face it at some point, or your living room is gonna turn into chaos, but it's up to you. It's in your hands now. And that's it for me. My name is Nzinga Imani. Thank you so much, Women's Health, for having me. This was so much fun. And make sure that you follow me at Nzinga Imani and follow all things Nzinga Imani, my show on BET+, Zatima, Sisters, and my clothing line, Shop Nimani. Thanks for tuning in.